October 14th, Tuesday of the 28th week. Luke 11:37 to 41. Washing before eating was not just a matter of cleanliness with the Jews. It was a matter of religious ritual as well. These washings followed the same pattern. Water was poured first over the fingertips and then over the fingers, hands, and wrists. The ritual ended in reverse fashion, with water being poured over the wrists, the hands, fingers, and fingertips. Today, the Pharisee who invited Jesus for a meal was watching him closely. He was amazed that Jesus did not observe the customary washing before a meal. Jesus was well aware of the Pharisee's thoughts. Then Jesus said to the man, "O you Pharisees, you cleanse the outside of cups and dishes, but inside you are filled with evil and greed." Imagine the Pharisees' response to Jesus' criticism. Jesus is challenging the Pharisees' obsession with outward religious practices, while neglecting the condition of their hearts. They meticulously followed rules, but their hearts remained far from God. They were more concerned about how they appeared to others than about the purity and sincerity of their devotion. The Pharisees were known for their strict observance of the law, but Jesus pointed out that their devotion was superficial. They were like a cup that is spotless on the outside, but dirty on the inside. This metaphor speaks powerfully to the human tendency to focus on appearances, whether in religion or in life. We can become so preoccupied with how things look on the outside, our behavior, our words, or our reputation, that we lose sight of the inner state of our hearts. Jesus reminds us that God is not just the creator of our outer lives, but also of our inner being. The condition of our hearts, the source of our thoughts, attitudes, and motivations, is what truly matters to God. No amount of external piety or ritual can substitute for a heart that is filled with love, humility, and generosity. When Jesus tells the Pharisees to be generous to the poor, he is pointing them toward a heart of mercy and love for others. True purity, Jesus says, is found in acts of love, compassion, and justice. It is the outpouring of a heart transformed by God, not the mechanical performance of rituals. Rather than focusing on appearances, let us be people, dear friends, who cultivate hearts of purity, humility, and generosity. Let our devotion to God be expressed not just in religious rituals, but in how we treat others, especially the vulnerable and the poor. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Bangalore.